I don't know, the junction or something. Just setting stuff up, people. Let's remember how. Oh, there we are. And I'll get the ball rolling. Right, how do we start first? Just uploading my video today and getting some fucking action sorted. So I can do it. Now here we go. Big up shaders here, etc. Here's my new bike, the Game Changer. It's pretty damn good, to be honest with you. So it's a bit slow, it's not as fast as the other one. There's me drink, don't worry. That's me pannier. One's called Mona, one's called Karen. I think this is the Karen side. I think that's Karen and that's Mona. Headlights, head-up display. Most importantly, get out of the way button. Get out of the way button. So yeah, expect a few more videos coming your way. This is Derby City Centre. You remember the last video where it's all boarded up because he was having an ice skating Christmas thing? And there you go. Let's have a look. Where is it? Where is this? Oh, where am I on this? I'm not on this fucking view. Here we go. Oh, that's Jose, by the way. You sent me a picture on what's his face? I've got to fucking on my brain. I've got to change the fucking. Oh, it's that way. Yeah, gotcha. Because on Restream, it's fucking. Got to change the fucking avatar. There we go. We'll have it to this one, I think. Oh, yeah, what a day. Oh. Ghosting a few channels. Same old moaners. Switching the narrative. Gonna get on with it. It's basically about me letting them get on with it. I'm not letting people fucking fuck me up. So yeah, that's my bike anyway. I was quite fucking happy with it, to be honest with you. I was quite surprised that I actually got it together quite quickly. Better than the other fuck, I tell you. The thing I was fucking blind as a fucking bat when I did the other one. That just needs fine tweaking bits. Got no fucking brakes. Wet. Other than that, it's been fucking gravy. Oh dear. Where's Chubby? Chubby must be fucking asleep. I was asleep earlier on. I was asleep at different fucking times. I was up quite fucking, what's the name on her? Been up and down sleeping now, I have. That's an idea. Where's that fucking... I must have put that right. Found it all. Oh dear. Should we play it again? Now that's Derby City Centre. What a wonderful place. That's the building there where, what's his name? John Hurt was a patron of that place. He used to go there all the time. John Hurt, the movie star. Because he's from Derbyshire somewhere. What a wonderful dry day. It's awesome and boiling hot. And that's not a shower, that's fucking a waterfall, believe it or not. But some cunts back in the day used to put shower gel in it, and it all used to bubble up, so they had to shut it down. But at Christmas they was using it as a centerpiece to do shit. Like, fucking hell, it's weird. At Christmas, should have filmed them, but I couldn't be asked. And that's a weird thing where it's got faces on it. A little secret, there's actually toilets built underneath that, hence they've got the plumbing. Right up to like 2000, I think, there used to be public toilets. So when you're in the city centre, we had two lots, to be honest with you. One's near the spot where that fucking, whatever it's called, fucking work of art fucking things are. And here, and the public toilets, but there was that fucking disgusting. And now that you have to go to a bar or something, but it's all good. That's a shower or whatever. Anyway, see you later. Take care. And like and subscribe. But it is good. It's better than the other one. The handlebar's a bit wider. I can actually do hand signals on this bastard now, which is cool. So definitely, I wonder what this picture looks like. Get some entertainment on. Have I got my VPN on? Yeah. Oh dear. Let's have a look. So we've got that one, haven't we? Let's have a bit of fun. Okay, somebody's watching. Let's do this equally. There we go. What was Chubby on? Oh, Chubby's just turned on again. Fucking bastard, might go to his. Let's do the piss first. I don't know, he reminds me of something, but I just don't know who. Fucking hell. It's just it was the same fucking age, and yet he's so much more successful than me. I'm just wondering, because Chubby's done his live stream. Nobody on. Why has he just come back on again? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is a game now. Fucking hell, I feel sorry for that guy. Never throw a break, whatever. Fastest robots in China. Fuck off. Hold on. Do we trigger? Let's have a look.
Have you ever imagined what it would look like if robots could outrun the fastest humans on Earth? Picture this, a machine sprinting down a track so quickly that you can barely follow it with your eyes. But here's the shocking part. This isn't science fiction. While many countries are still struggling to build robots that can simply walk without falling, China is engineering machines that move with the speed of predators and the precision of supercomputers. From quadruped robots that accelerate like electric motorcycles to bipedal humanoids that perform 360-degree fast sprint on 2 and 4 legs. And today, I'm going to show you the 8 fastest robots in China, including the one that even broke every speed record ever set by a robot. Number 8, Unitree G1. We start with a robot that proves you don't need deep pockets to witness the future of robotics. At just 1.32 meters tall and priced around $16,000, the Unitree G1 looks almost harmless, like a compact assistant built for labs and classrooms. But the moment it starts running, everything changes. Powered by up to 43 degrees of freedom, the G1 moves with a smoothness you don't expect from a budget robot. Its legs cycle with clean mechanical precision, its torso counterbalances like a trained athlete, and its hands remain steady even as it sprints forward. And technically, this is the first time a humanoid at this price point has been able to run with such stability, making high-speed robotics accessible not just to elite institutions, but to anyone with the ambition to build the future. And here's the thing, the G1 isn't really designed to be the fastest. It's designed to be the gateway, the robot that students, startups, and researchers will use to train the machines that will break future speed records. In other words, the G1 is the spark. But what comes next is the fire. Because China isn't just making small humanoids run, it's building machines that push human physical limits in ways we've never seen before. And the next robot on this list proves exactly that. Number 7. Unitree H1. Imagine a humanoid robot accelerating toward you with the stride of a trained sprinter. Would you believe it's real? In early 2024, a single video clip shocked the global robotics community. A humanoid sprinting at 3.3 meters per second, its legs firing like pistons, its balance almost unnervingly human. For the first time, China had built a bipedal robot that could genuinely run. Standing 5 feet 11 inches and weighing just under 110 pounds, the H1 has the proportions of an athlete, and it moves like one too. Its legs generate explosive torque, propelling it forward in powerful strides. Its sensors and control algorithms react in split-second intervals, adjusting posture, shifting weight, and correcting balance with the reflexes of a professional parkour runner. Stairs, it climbs them without hesitation. Obstacles, it dodges and weaves with fluid precision. Flat ground, it becomes a mechanical sprinter. And there's a secret only few people know. Unitree claims internal prototypes have hit 11 miles per hour, pushing speeds that would challenge amateur human runners. The H1 was more than a robot. It was a message to the world. China isn't imitating anymore. China is innovating. China is accelerating. But here's the thing about breakthroughs. Once you tear down a barrier, something even faster usually follows. And the next robot proved that speed isn't just about power. It's about endurance, terrain, and the ability to run where humans can't. Number 6. Robot Era Star 1. Imagine a humanoid robot charging across an open desert, kicking up sand like a marathon runner who refuses to tire. And that's exactly what the R1 was built to do. The Star One didn't earn its reputation on
audits.
it earned it in the unforgiving heat of the Gobi Desert. In 2024, this bipedal machine sprinted through the Hexi corridor for 34 minutes straight, maintaining its speed across sand, gravel, grassland, and Rocky Mountain trails. No smooth floors, no controlled lab environments, just raw terrain, and a robot determined to conquer it. Then came the moment that went viral. 2 Star One units were sent to run the same course, one barefoot, one wearing sneakers, and the one with sneakers won the race. It became the first scientific proof that even robots can run better with shoes. And just when the world thought this was the peak of humanoid running, China revealed a machine that took the speed and turned it into something even more powerful. Number 5. Robot Era L7. What would you think if a full-sized humanoid suddenly lunged forward with the speed and confidence of a professional athlete? That's the shock the Robot Era L7 delivered the first time it ran. Standing 175 centimeters tall with an incredible 55 degrees of freedom, the L7 is the closest China has come to building a humanoid that moves like a human and performs like an athlete. It hits 4.0 meters per second with a clean, confident stride, powered by 400 Newton meters joints that deliver explosive bursts of energy for spinning, twisting, jumping, or even breakdancing routines that almost feel choreographed. But speed is only half the story. The L7 can lift 20 kilograms, maintain perfect balance while carrying weight, and analyze its surroundings with 360-degree multi-sensor fusion, making it aware of every object and every angle around it. At roughly $120,000, it's one of the most advanced full-sized humanoids ever built. Not just in China, but anywhere in the world. But if the L7 is the perfect performer, the next machine is something entirely different. Built not for elegance, but for raw, industrial power and surprising speed. Number 4. Unitree B2. Now, a robot built for heavy lifting suddenly breaks into a sprint. And it's not struggling, not slowing, but charging forward with the force of a small vehicle. That's the Unitree B2. This machine wasn't designed to win races, yet it does.
Hold on, is that the new replacement e-bike? Fucking hell, I liking it. It needs to be a bit fucking taller though.
It hits 6 meters per second while hauling up to 250 kilograms, a combination of strength and speed no other commercial quadruped has ever matched. Its 360 Newton meters joint torque lets it accelerate under weight, climb stairs with stability, and maintain perfect balance even when the terrain turns unpredictable. The B2 is the kind of robot you send into the places people don't want to go. Mines, disaster zones, industrial sites, warehouses, construction zones, and it gets there faster than most humans ever could. It's a sprinter disguised as a workhorse, a machine that redefines what industrial robotics is supposed to look like. But if the B2 proves that power and speed can coexist, the next robot shows what happens when speed is pushed beyond what legs alone can handle into a level of motion that feels almost superhuman. Number 3. Astrobot S1. There's a moment when you watch the Astrobot S1 move and your brain can't decide whether it's witnessing precision or magic. This robot doesn't take a single step, yet it outpaces almost every mobile machine on Earth. The Astrobot S1's arms fire at 10 meters per second, a speed powerful enough to yank a tablecloth from under stacked wine glasses without disturbing a single one. Fast enough to slice vegetables mid-air, cook with flawless timing, draw intricate characters, or execute factory tasks with a responsiveness no human nervous system can hope to match. Each arm can handle a 10-kilogram payload, yet still moves with feather-light accuracy, a combination so rare that even advanced industrial able to balance speed and finesse at this level. The S1 proves that speed isn't only about running. Sometimes the fastest robot in the room doesn't move its legs at all. It simply moves its arms at superhuman velocity. And while the S1 dominates with reaction speed, the next robot dominates the one thing everyone understands: pure sprinting power. Number 2. Black Panther 2.0. What do you call a robot that moves so naturally it's hard to tell if you're watching a machine or a predator? Yes, Black Panther 2.0. When just 38 kilograms, this compact quadruped is officially the world's fastest pure four-legged robot, capable of blasting through 100 meters in under 10 seconds, a time usually reserved for Olympic sprinters. Watching it run is unsettling in the best possible way. Its legs strike the ground with violent precision, its frame stabilizes mid-stride, and its movements mimic the rhythm of a biological creature built for the hunt. That realism comes from engineering inspired directly by nature. Jerboa-style carbon fiber legs with 135% higher stiffness for explosive rebounds. Spring-loaded knee joints that absorb shock like an animal's tendons. Cheetah-inspired running shoes delivering a 200% improvement in grip. and AI gait control based on the Huygens pendulum principle, coordinating each leg like a synchronized predator. So, the result is a robot that doesn't simply run fast. It accelerates, pivots, and springs forward like a creature shaped by millions of years of evolution. To put it bluntly, Black Panther 2.0 isn't trying to imitate an animal, it's competing with them. And somehow, there's still one more robot that leaves even this mechanical predator in the dust. A machine so fast it blurs the line between sprinting and gliding. Number 1. Unitree B2W. And now, we have the undisputed king of speed, the fastest robot China has ever created, and the fastest mobile robot on the planet. It's Unitree B2W. One moment it's stepping with precise, articulated legs. The next, those legs snap into wheel mode and the robot launches forward like a mechanical motorcycle, blasting to 30 miles per hour in seconds. It carries 40 kilograms, stays balanced at speeds most robots can't survive, and transitions between running and rolling with the smoothness of a creature, evolving in real time. Every step, every rotation, every acceleration is controlled by high-speed actuators and algorithms designed for one mission: be faster than anything else on Earth with legs, wheels, or both. This isn't just speed, it's the future of mobility. A glimpse of robots that won't just keep up with humans and machines, but outrun them all. And that's exactly why the Unitree B2W sits at number 1, because no other robot combines this level of agility, stability, and raw velocity, and nothing else comes close. So which of these high-speed machines blew your mind the most? The desert-running humanoid? The sprinting predator? Or the hybrid monster that moves faster than anything else on legs and wheels? Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell me, is this innovation or is it innovation?
Ooh, I might do that again. Right, where's the ticket taker one? There we go. Oh, Chubby. Why is he back on? There we go. Well, let me just get Chubby off. Right, might go to Chubby's. Well, this looks no bollocks. Let's get rid of Chubby. Inside Tesla's factory, my ass. But that was interesting, that was, because you've seen the price of these bastards.
Priced around $16,000.
$16,000. I think rich people are going to be having them just to carry the fucking shopping. Or exercise, look. They could do the exercise and you follow them. I can see that happening. Let's see who we've got. We've got 2 people watching. Just remember, if you want to say something in the chat, I've got the thing there, look. Hold on, I've got the right one. Viewer discretion. Yeah, type, drop, or share. Because I've got that program in Nightbot. Got that command. Grow choose warning using a band name. Right. Whoever Groach is. Told you Nightbot's fucking on steroids, didn't I? Let's see who you are. Have you seen the video that Neo posted? It's a short and clip of your last... Oh, no, mate. It's all right, mate. Let me just take Nightbot off because Neo is one of those words. No, I haven't. Well, he might be looking for a copyright strike then. So, look, where's Nightbot? He's a fucking mardy bastard. Neo was moaning today. To be honest with you, let me just take them. There you go. You won't get banned again if you say something, mate. Yeah, he's been a mardy fucking bastard today, to be honest with you. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. Oh, sorry. No, I haven't. Oh, there's a link for you on our wall about Neo for you, Shady. Ah, nice one. Nice one. Let's get to. I can't get rid of that fucking science shit. I'm liking this one. China. I think China's going to make a fucking army, in my personal belief. You know, why send fucking. You know, the movies, like Terminator shit. Or, I mean, you can have robots like that with weapons to hunt people fucking down. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get me? Yeah, Neo's a fucking mardy bastard. If he doesn't get his own fucking way, yeah, he's fucking. Do you know what I mean? It really fucking is. And he always changes the narrative so he's the fucking victim. I've noticed that fucker. Let's have a look. Videos. Oh, there's a fistful of wrong'uns. And Shady. Let's have a look. Where's this link that Neo's been fucking shitting about then? Don't know what I made his faces of YouTube. Let's la 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 la. Let's do this. Might as well go 3 option. Is that the one? That's not the one, is it? Oh bollocks, you just fucking lost the fucker. And go face of YouTube. What? Hold on. That's me. That's face of no. I get you. Fucking, I'll tell you now. Oh, what's the name? He's a fucking, what's the name, isn't he? AJ Smith. The shit that he's caused me and fucking so many other fucking people. It's fucking unbelievable. 11 likes on this one. What else we got? Hold on, am I a fistful of wrong'uns? You bastard. So we've got James Patrick Madonna who. Sorry, it was Oblique's nature. Zara gets cancelled part 2. Michelle C gets triggered. Oh, I think fucking Michelle C's hot. I love Michelle C. Fucking hot as fuck.
She knows what I'll put in her chest. Ask her. Ask her what I'll put in her chest. Ask her. Ask her what I'll do to her. Ask her. Because she won't fucking do it. She's too frightened, Ultra. She's too frightened like you are. Yeah? Yeah? Go and rape your fucking mother on a deathbed, Ultra. Go on, you rape your mother on the deathbed, didn't you? I said it too. What you going to do, Ultra? Come. Come now. Come now. Come now. Come now. You raped your mother on her deathbed. AJ said it. You want AJ. Well, I just said it to you.
What's this?
AJ said it. Yeah, and Michelle believes it. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Carmen will soon catch up with I inside. Oh, I know who you are. Yeah, what it is, Grochiel, I do know about Nightbot, and I've just worked out that if I put an asterisk next to any name, anybody that says that name will automatically get timed out in any part of the sentence. If I don't put the asterisk down, the name alone will time you out. So that means Neo needs to be put in twice. Oh, fucking hell, don't throw away your old DVD drives. See, oh, I've got one of these fuckers. I've thrown a lot of them away, but I've got one in my towel that I won't need. Interesting. It's got something in it. Or whatever. Well, where's this one with Neo then? I'm looking for the one that Neo's posted about me. Jane blames sexual assault victim's parents. Brody Abat's Master Ron smile at AJ. No proof, Nathan. Breaking news, Radio Brad. I thought Radio Brad was alright. She can be a bit fucking assertive, but that's about all. I think she can sing as well, I'm not too sure. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to get some, you know, that dots. You're going to have to find some shot as well. Something. Things are solid. She's got a nice set of teeth. Yeah. If she ever smiles. But look, when she talks, it's like she talks or whatever with the lips virtually touching each other. How'd you do that? If she didn't spend that much money on beauty products, yeah, she could afford real cigarettes. Or if she knew the people I knew, she could get the import cigarettes fucking dirt cheap. I mean, if I wanted to smoke, I could get cigarettes for like £7 for 20, and they're legit. My mate Ali, that used to have the shop, he used to get like Pakistani lads always going back to Pakistan, and they used to bring like 600-800 cigarettes back. Yeah, they'd make money and he'd make money. Then he had the Kurdish mafia fucking selling them cigarettes, where they're just bringing them in fucking through the container load.
Instead of selling that pipe, I got caps on lock so I don't get shit.
I think I know who you are, you know, face of YouTube. I'd love to know what fucking editing software you're fucking using and see how easy it is. Anyway, enough about that. Let's have the butchers. Oh, have you seen this one? Tesla. This is what I'm saving up for this year. Have you seen this? This is a Tesla phone. Now, they're already being sold on eBay or some shit like that for more than what...
Guys, the Tesla Pi phone is coming very soon, and it's packed with powerful features that could leave the biggest smartphone brands behind. And the best part, it's expected to come at a very affordable price.
Guys, new leaks have shaken up the entire tech world this week because Tesla's Pi Phone 2026, reportedly priced around $199, is now being seen as a direct challenger to iPhone 17 Pro Max. Industry insiders believe Tesla may actually pull ahead of Apple in 3 major areas: EV-grade battery life, real Starlink connectivity, and an extremely rugged design built for outdoor use. If you want to be the first to get updates like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon right now. Pressing the bell is important. That's how you receive instant notifications as the leak drops. Battery performance is where Tesla is expected to hit. Reports say Tesla is testing a 6,500 to 7,000 milliamp hour E-fired power unit that could deliver up to 18 hours of real screen on time. Charging is even more shocking, 0 to 50% in just about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, the iPhone 17 Pro Max may still stick close to Apple's current 27W limit. Tesla is also rumored to use an automotive-grade thermal system, allowing extended gaming, 4K recording, and long video calls without heat throttling, something flagship phones still struggle with. But the biggest potential game changer is the Starlink micro antenna. Leaks suggest satellite speeds between 24 to 35 Mbps, meaning that even in remote highways, deserts, forests, mountain trails, places where phones normally go no signal, the Pi phone could stay fully connected. Apple is still restricting satellite capability to emergency-only SOS messaging. In durability, Tesla is reportedly experimenting with Model 3 grade alloy materials, aiming to make the phone shock-resistant and long-lasting, far tougher than traditional consumer phones. And for Tesla owners, the integration could be next level: digital key access, climate control, security camera feed, FSD route sync, all with extremely low latency. This turns the Pi phone into a portable Tesla command center, not just another smartphone. One more reminder, if you want every major Tesla update the moment it drops, subscribe and hit the bell icon right now. Pressing the bell makes sure you never miss a single Tesla story. If these leaks are accurate, the $199 Tesla Pi Phone 2026 could completely disrupt the smartphone market. So tell me, Tesla or iPhone?
Yeah, that's interesting, that is. Because I'm thinking if that's fucking $200.
It's
It's not
official.
gonna,
Elon Musk has just set the that will redefine the history of smart. In March 2026, highly anticipated Tesla Pi phone will arrive doors with a price that is already shaking things up behind the scenes at Apple and Samsung. While industry giants insist on pushing minimal updates with absurd price tags, Tesla enters the game with a punch to the gut for the competition. $9 for the 256 GB version. Right, less than half the price charged for models that offer much less. The most curious thing? It doesn't even seem real, but it is. Musk confirmed everything at a shareholder event, making it clear that the goal is not to compete in the market. It's to dominate.
Ultra.
The announcement was made in typical Elon, direct, bold, and leaving no room for doubt. The audience cheered when he revealed that the premium version of the Pi phone with 1 TB of storage would cost only $199. To put that in perspective, the iPhone 17 Pro Max with the same capacity easily surpasses as $1,690.
Sorry. Oh, God. I think it is something like the first one. I think it says something like $299, like $300 or something, and this is like the equivalent. This is like 1,600 for the latest iPhone. But that cheered me up. That one did.
And that's without counting the services that Apple includes in the package. With the Pi phone, Musk isn't just selling a device, he's offering a passport to a new digital lifestyle, one that doesn't depend on carriers, cables, or excuses. This pricing strategy has become a hot topic in all tech forums. Analysts who previously dismissed the project as are now reassessing their certainties. After all, who in their right mind would launch a top-of-the-line smartphone for that price in 2026? With a grade 6 titanium structure, its own artificial intelligence system, and global internet access included.
Look at that alone. If that was like 300 quid, if it was £500, it's worth it, because let's say I wanted unlimited internet on my mobile phone. I'd have to spend £25 a month to get unlimited internet. So my phone, I've got internet wherever I go on my phone. Fucking hell, what's that? Well, I was going to say, where is my phone? I can't be asked to fucking think it. Actually, it's going to be, let's say, 20 quid a month, 10 months, that's 200. That's like £250 a year. So you keep the phone for 2 years, you made your fucking money back. The phone's then free. But the phone should last 5 years. And you got free fucking internet. Why isn't everybody posting clips of Ironside when he threatens to unalive people, kill people, and uses racial, and I know. Oh, he's a fucking hero. Ironside's a fucking hero. The way he can manipulate people is fucking unbelievable. Me and Jose was talking about it, and we both noticed the same fucking shit. Yeah, because Jose goes on Wandering Hippies, which is an American channel. And Neo's been called out there as well. But now I've been sitting back. He says he does the same things. He purposely is very attentive to the chat because he's paranoid as fuck. Yeah. And he's always, even when somebody goes, hello, somebody will say hello to somebody on the panel. Yeah. And his name's not mentioned. He'll go, oh, thank you, as if his name was mentioned. It's a way for him to speak. And if you notice, when he's not in the conversation, that's when he leans back with a camera on and he gets frustrated. And you can see him trying to fucking get attention. Why isn't anybody reporting channels that allow Ironside to threaten and use racist terms on his panel. Look, you know something? I don't think it's a coincidence. Yeah, Chubby got monetized. Yeah, then Ironside, if you want to call him that, went on Chubby's channel doing his bongy, yeah, and all of a sudden, Chubby's got no monetization. Now, unless they took it away because Chubby's hasn't gone through the full thing, yeah, verification because he's homeless, and they might have put monetization on pause. You know, who knows? You'd have to ask Chubby. I do know when I went for monetization, it actually said I'm not allowed, yeah, unless I clean my act up, yeah, because I was promoting illegal substances, yeah. What is that? Oh, cannabis, bongs. And that was the comment that I got. I'm not bullshit. I could do a screenshot of what I got, what was there, and even Neo went, oh, sorry mate. But I was only testing out to see if I could get montage. I'm not that fucking bothered because it just attracts more attention. Do you know what I mean? Now let's continue with this. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, it's a hard drive. Oh shit. Let's have a butcher's. So this is going to be the new thing.
Exactly. Nobody but Tesla. And it's precisely this audacity that's making everyone pay attention. Because, let's face it, we were all tired of paying more for less. But there's something even more curious. Tesla's focus isn't on immediate profit from the device. According to internal leaks, the real objective is simple: to popularize the Tesla ecosystem and eliminate dependence on third parties. By putting a Pi phone in the user's pocket, Musk connects that person to electric cars, solar panels, home robots, and of course, satellite internet, all without depending on Apple, Google, or any telephone operator. It's the kind of move that transforms a product into a symbol of disruption. And yes, it seems the plan is working. Even before the official launch, virtual queues began forming on Tesla's websites. Tech influencers...
Yeah, I've heard Tesla before, though. He's done that. He was trying to do a coupe sports car, wasn't he? Oh, it's in development, put deposits down. People was paying the full money, $150,000. There was this Mark somebody who's a British YouTuber, loves cars. I'll bring his channel up in a minute so you know what I'm on about. And it took him 4 or 5 years to get his $4,000 or £4,000 deposit back. And he knows what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? He's like when you see his cars, you know he's got fucking money. But he thought, he wanted one. And yeah, that fucking put him off. What is this one? No more phones. The next device isn't a phone. Fuck that shit. Yeah, fucking hell. See, I'm just going to concentrate on the chat now. All right, yeah, I'm all right, Ultra. Yeah, inside use. It does, but it gets away with it. I mean, me and Jose's got a fucking... Oh, and it was implying that Jose's his mate. Jose likes him. Yeah, but I've known Jose for fucking years. I don't know how long Jose's known fucking him. But again, he does that fucking thing where you've got to be on Team Neo. You've got to, if I say bully this person, you have to bully this person. Yeah, he's doing the same thing again. He mentioned it today. How I'm still best friends with Strictly, and I can't, what is it? Grociani or something. I know that shit, Strictly. He reckons we're best fucking friends. Yeah, we ain't spoken to each other on a panel for what, 3 weeks? But he makes out that, oh yeah, he was talking to Strictly a few days ago. You know, so people get that in the head that we're still plotting behind his back. So in other words, he's playing the fucking victim again. That's all he fucking does. And let me tell you something now, I have been military trained. I haven't been in the fucking army, like active service, but I know how to fucking handle a gun. And there's no way somebody is a sniper within 2.5 years. You know, in my day, you probably wouldn't even have a sniper rifle for the first 6 months or a year. And it's heavy fucking training. If you look at all the fucking training videos, if you look at the stories of snipers and stuff, they take fucking quite a few years. But he was a fucking expert, and he took a few people down. I don't know. Now, I know how to fucking lie if I want to. Because what you do, the most convincing lies, Neil should shit on himself. If it would, Neil would shit on himself, it would save him. Yeah, well, saying that, I've shit on myself, but I was in fucking hospital. Oh dear. And this fucking thing, yeah. Oh yeah, Shady wears a nappy. Wow, I was in fucking hospital. I couldn't fucking move. I was bedridden. What do you want me to do? Not wear a fucking nappy? It's easier. If you look at the logistics of it, when you can't move, that means you can't move. Yeah? You can't go to the toilet. You can't have 4 people or whatever, or 2 people lifting you up, carrying you across the ward to the toilet, placing you on the toilet, etc., etc. So they put a nappy on you. Or they'll just let you shit the bed. Then they have to take you out of the bed, wash you. Then they have to fucking take all the bed linen off. And this could be 2-3 times a day. That's a lot of fucking money. Where a nappy, an adult nappy is what? A couple of fucking quid. Makes no sense. I'm not ashamed of it. I couldn't fucking, that was the only option. But to make it out that, oh, he wears a fucking nappy. Wow, once, as a joke, I wore one with Zara B. Fucking, this fucking YouTube is fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. And then what else can we do? Right, no more, whatever. Walmart, what? I got a Motorola. I didn't cost that fucker. Oh, hold on. No one knows broken hard drives. Oh, God. What? I've got loads of these fuckers. Seriously. I've just got to get the BRs to transfer data off it. That's always the first thing stripped out of the hard drive. Oh, that's right. 1980. Oh, I've got that kit, I think. If not, I'll have to buy one. There you go. Got one of them, not one of them. I've got a drill. I don't have to do that. I've got an extension. Yeah, security ones as well, where once you lock in, you can't always go out. I should have this. I should have that. What's the value right there? It's gold, isn't it? Ah! I know. I'll borrow one of them, I think. Ooh, shiny. I know people take them out, put them in the garden, right? Can't wait to found the broken arm. Really? Oh, you see that disc there? What a cool key ring. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Interesting. Now then, what is that? What is that? That's shit. Another key ring. Whoa, it goes on. That's a way to go. Nice and yes. Now that's obviously got gold on it. No shit. Okay. That's fine, that shit. I haven't got one of them. I'll have to use a hammer instead then. I'll have to borrow it. Oh, I ain't got one of them, need one of them. The fuck? It makes it back up there, right? Making a clock out of it. Standing disc. Probably something like a standing disc. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, so it's a motor, yeah. That's the result. Oh, just standing this. Why don't you keep the actual container? You didn't have to cut that out. Because then you've got a heavy platform, wouldn't you? It's cool though. What about sounding dip? It's like too much that fucking idea. The fuck? Can't get the gold mine out of it yet. Oh, there you go. That's what it's all up. Sharpening. So you can sharpen your knife and shit. Fucking balls. Sorry, but I got excited then. All I've got out of that is fucking key ring. This part. That's all I've got out of it. See that thing in the middle there? That's what I've got out of it. The key ring. So that can go on a key ring to make it look fucking bling bling. And then the disc can put on a string and you put on trees and shit. Do you know what I mean? Do you get me? Scare away the demons. Fucking load of shit. Ooh, what? Oh, I'm not doing that. What's this? Car killer. The cargo bike. Oh, I wonder how much this fucker is. I should have got this one instead.
You seen this? Oh, tank. This bike is locked down to 15 miles an hour, but long press on the M button and a rocket appears, and it seems a rocket gets shot up the back of the bike as well, because now we're going a lot faster. Whoa. Oh my god.
Ah, I wonder if mine fucking has that fucking thing, because mine's slow as fuck. 14 miles an hour. A fucking smaller one's faster than that fucker.
God. The chain isn't even on the bike. What was I even pedaling? So at some point the chain's come off. So this is the Fido T2 long tail. You can see why it's called a long tail. It's got a long tail and a huge back rack and a stand that allows you to do this. As you can see, it is a cargo bike. Cargo bike meaning you can carry stuff, carry a lot of stuff on the back, and you can carry stuff on the front. Now the great thing about this, it's got loads of difference. Unfortunately, I don't have access to these attachments at the moment, but if you look on the website, you can see this bike carrying a load of stuff. 2 kids, probably an adult.
Fucking hell, it makes my fucking bike look like a fucking lump of shit. Latest Shady. Oh yeah, that's me. See a Nitro. Fucking hell. Ultra. Thought he was Nitro Freak then. Yeah, this is fucking good. This is when I was on a live stream, somebody's else live stream.
8 types of e-bikes are being seized, crushed, and banned across the United Kingdom in 2025. And here's what might surprise you. Most of these were never actually legal in the first place. Confusion has spread e-bike bans in the UK, with headlines screaming about crackdowns, seizures.
I saw 2 lads, you know where it goes doing the swans, feeding the swans and shit, on these bikes. And they was on a BMX track, you know, those fucking BMX tracks with the hills. And then you've got that drop, you know, where you stand with the gates and it's like a race around the track. Starting gate. You go down it, that gives you the acceleration. These 2 bikes was going up the fucking ramp, easy as fuck. Fucking, I wish I'd have heard the fucker.
climbing 83% and London pulling e-bikes off the tube. The reality, though, tells a different story. No new national ban exists for legal e-bikes, and what's actually happening comes down to a massive enforcement surge against bikes that violated existing law all along, plus one very
yeah, the crafty bastards, they're doing a thing where you've got to be insured. So what they do, you can have your bike back, but you've got to come back with your insurance paper to prove that your bike's insured. No insurance company is giving out insurance on e-bikes, so you can't get that evidence. So basically, if they take the bike, you'll never get it back.
specific transport restriction that kicked in on March 31st, 20.
Now that machine on the left, see that gadget there, you can hack that fucker, allegedly. You just press the 3 buttons, you press the top and bottom one. Then you got the menus. I've done mine, but I've done my new bike, piece of piss, but I haven't changed the speed. I might have lowered the speed, to be honest with you, because it's fucking confused as fuck. All I wanted was to get it to miles an hour, not kilometers. Do you know what I mean?
2025. Let me break down exactly which e-bikes are getting pulled off the roads right now and why that matters for anyone who rides. The most common offender sits at the top of this list: e-bikes with motors that blow past the legal limit. You can find a legal e-bike, officially called an electrically assisted pedal cycle or EAPC, as having a motor rated at a maximum of 250 watts continuous power. That regulation has stood since 2015. Anything more powerful gets as a motor vehicle, which means you need DVLA registration, insurance, a driving license, and road tax just to ride it on public roads. Police forces across the country have started actively hunting these overpowered machines. City of London Police operated with just 7 officers covering 1 square mile, and that small team seized 325 illegal e-cycles throughout 2024. One of those bikes carried a 1900-watt motor, nearly 8 times what the law allows, and testing revealed it could reach 73 miles per hour. The second category, flooding police.
Now, I did my review on mine. I went through let's say I hacked it, and I went through the menu, and you know, I said, the guy said it's a 750 motor. It wasn't. It went from 250, 350 to 500. So it's a 500 motor. I was kept it on 250 because it's a new bike. I don't want to go fucking too fast because I'm going from tiny fucking wheels that I use now. The way I fucking ride that bike, it's fucking, I can ride dead cool. But now I've got big wheels, so the sensation is fucking completely different. But I was going to get something similar to this. Thank God I fucking didn't.
Police seizure lots includes e-bikes that provide motor assistance above the legal speed cap. Under UK law, electric assistance has to cut off at 15.5 miles per hour, which works out to 25 kilometers per hour. Cross that threshold and the motor must stop helping, though you can still pedal faster using your own legs. Many imported e-bikes, particularly those flooding in through online marketplaces, arrive with motors that assist well beyond this limit, and some come loaded with hidden off-road modes that bypass the restriction entirely. Merseyside Police launched Operation Gears and have been pulling these bikes at record rates, seizing 137 illegal vehicles in July 2025 alone, their single biggest month on record. Since January 2025, that operation has removed over 1,000 unregistered vehicles from Merseyside roads. The speeds officers are discovering genuinely alarm them. One recently seized e-bike hit 62 miles per hour during testing, and another reached 88. The Inspector James May put it bluntly when he explained that a vehicle like that, when ridden recklessly, could have seriously injured or even killed someone. This one catches a lot of people off guard. Twist and go e-bikes with full throttle capability. UK regulations allow throttles on e-bikes only up to 3.7 miles per hour, what's called walk assist mode, designed to help you push your bike up a steep hill or through a crowded area without pedaling. Any e-bike letting you ride without pedaling at higher speeds using a throttle requires type approval to be sold legally, and that rule has been in place since January 1st, 2016. The government actually considered changing this throughout 2024. The Department for Transport ran a consultation asking whether throttle assistance should extend up to the full 15.5 miles per hour limit, and over 2,000 people responded. The result landed on January January 28, 2020 came back as a rejection. 53% of respondents opposed the change, and the Department for Transport concluded there wasn't sufficient evidence to proceed with loosening restrictions. Anyone riding a full-throttle e-bike without type approval is breaking the law, and that's not changing anytime soon. Now we reach the big names that police forces specifically call out, starting with Sur-Ron. These machines are electric motorcycles, including models like the Light Bee, Hyper Bee, and Ultra Bee, capable of reaching speeds up to 56 miles per hour and weighing around 47 kilograms. The problem stems from marketing that labels them as e-bikes for off-road use only, and technically, riding them on private land stays legal. But here's the thing. The moment anyone takes one onto a public road, cycle path, or pavement without registration and insurance, they're breaking the law. People are riding them on public roads.
It's like motorbikes, trials bikes. The rear wheel had to be off the road. So people were doing it legit, taking it from their house to the fields where I used to live. They'd have a little rack to sit the back wheel on. But if you didn't have the brains to do that, and you'd be pushing it down the street, cops used to get you all the time.
Recently, these bikes have become particularly popular.
Or they wait for you on the private land and wait for you to push, take off the private land and nick you there.
For criminal activity, which pushed them to the top police priority lists. Felixstowe Port alone saw 224 counterfeit Sur-Ron units seized in a single operation. Police forces have made their position clear. Anyone riding a Sur-Ron on public roads without proper motor vehicle registration will have it seized. This area represents the other major brand-filling seizure compounds, with models like the Sting and X3MX selling for between £3,000 and £5,000. That off-road use marketing has created the Office for Product Safety and Standards, published in June 2020, doubled from 181 in 2020, and threatened strike action if TfL failed to act. Within a month, the ban announcement came through, and TfL deployed 450 enforcement officers to make it in the UK are actually illegal to use on public roads, cycle lanes, and pavements entirely, regardless of their speed or power, with only rental e-scooters in approved trial areas getting legal status. Enforcement operations targeting illegal e-bikes catch these machines as well, and Nottinghamshire Police announced in August 2025 that all unclaimed illegal e-bikes and e-scooters would be crushed to prevent re-entering circulation on the streets. Let me be direct about what's actually happening in 2025. Legal e-bikes face no ban from UK roads if your e-bike has a motor under 250 watts, cuts off at 15.5 miles per hour, has working pedals, and only provides throttle assisting speed. Nothing has changed for you. What has changed is enforcement intensity. 937 e-bikes got seized in the year August 2024, representing an 83 previous 12 months, and 2025 is seeing even more aggressive action from police forces nationwide. The government did consider loosening the rules, asking whether motor power should double to 500 watts. 48% supported the idea, but 51% opposed it, and the proposal got rejected on January 28th, 2020.
I think that's dangerous. Maybe 350, not fucking 250, not 500. But then again, I might change mine to 350 because of that fucking hill. Because that's fucking Cardigan Street. That's a fucking, and that's just one of the hills I have to go up. And that knackers me out on my other bike. But that gets up there. This one, I'm gonna have to try it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on this new one.
2025. The UK now maintains some of the strictest e-bike regulations in the developed world. The United States allows 750 watts. Switzerland allows staying firmly at 250. Industry representatives have expressed frustration about legitimate e-bikes getting damaged by association with illegal products. Steve Garitas from the Bicycle Association put it this way: even the safest, fully legal e-bikes are being seriously reputationally damaged by associating with fires and unsafe products completely beyond the UK industry's control. That covers the 8 categories of e-bikes being banned, seized, or removed from circulation across the UK in 2025. The overpowered ones that exceed 250 watts, the speed unlimited ones that assist past 15.5 miles per hour, the full throttle ones that let you ride without pedaling, Sur-Rons until ridden illegally on public roads, dangerous DIY can causing fires and fatalities.
This is just a fucking rehashed American video. Then it's just saying about English shit.
Full throttle capability should know that UK police have made their position clear. They're coming for those bikes. And in some forces, they're not just seizing them, they're crushing them. Thanks for watching. If you found...
What I've noticed, because I've been watching this shit a lot, is they're doing the deliveries. 1 minute ago, while Prince Louis was removed. What? Oh, from public view. Is that William's son? I think it is, isn't it? Oh. We'll review this one now. Let's have a look.
The world vanished from sight. No appearances, no royal balcony waves, no innocent smiles caught by the press. Overnight, the youngest beacon of the monarchy simply disappeared. And now, just months ago, the palace confirmed why. But what they said is only half the story, because behind that statement lies a trail of whispers, concealed documents, and one heart-wrenching vision that changed everything. Before we go deeper into what this really means for the royal family, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single update.
He looks like William's brother, Harry. If you believe in conspiracy theories, maybe, what's the name, had an affair with Harry, and that's Harry's actually legitimate child. You know about conspiracy theories, don't you? Full of shit. And let's get back to the heart-wrenching stuff.
For weeks, murmurs echoed through royal watching circles.
Yes.
At first, it seemed like a simple oversight, perhaps a child staying home with a cold, or simply being kept away from the media circus. But as event after event passed, and Prince Louis remained conspicuously absent, those whispers turned into urgent questions. Why was the young prince so vibrant, so beloved, no longer part of the public stage? Then came the official engagements, those moments of tradition, carefully choreographed and deeply symbolic. Prince George stood tall beside his father. Princess Charlotte, poised as ever, offered her regal smile. But the space once filled by Louis's spark? Empty. No explanation. No photographs. Not even a mention.
Oh, is it the younger child then, the smaller one? I can't keep up with them.
In passing. Concern turned to confusion when 3 major royal appearances, each one expected to include the full Wales family, featured only 4 members. First, the Commonwealth Day service. Then, the Trooping the Colour. And finally, the Remembrance Sunday ceremony. Each time, Louis was absent. Each time, the palace remained silent. And each time, speculation intensified. The British public, known for reading between the royal lines, sensed something was off. For a monarchy so with image, this silence felt deafening. Was this an internal decision? A health concern? A quiet rebellion by the Waleses? Or something far worse? The absence began to feel less like discretion and more like concealment. Then came the moment that stunned everyone.
Can't stand her. Fucking hell. She's a bitch, she is. She stole fucking Princess Diana's fucking earrings, not the one she's wearing, and gave them to her daughter.
Just 1 minute ago, as headlines screamed across screens worldwide, the palace broke its silence. The statement was brief, clinical, almost too carefully worded. It referenced a decision made in the best interest of the young prince's well-being, and cited a period of protected time away from public life. But for those who know how the royal machine operates, that language wasn't comfort, it was code. This wasn't simply about privacy. This was about something that had gone wrong, terribly wrong, because buried beneath the polished words was an unmistakable undertone, something chilling, something urgent. The palace was not just acknowledging Louis's absence, it was confirming that the decision to remove him from view wasn't temporary. It was the result of something bigger.
I'll fucking let it get to it.
Her conclusions stunned who took the time to listen.
It's gonna be one of let's get to the fucking end.
The next day, she sent another archives of a late queen's confidant lies a strange prophecy. One that once seemed like poetic nonsense, but now feels terrifyingly real. This shall bear the burden, and his silence shall shake the crown. Was Prince Louis's removal written in fate all along? Long before Prince Louis was born, before even William and Catherine's wedding, Queen Elizabeth reportedly maintained a relationship with a discreet spiritual advisor, one whose presence was never officially acknowledged, but whose influence quietly threaded Queen's most personal decisions. Among the dusty journals of this figure, hidden deep in Windsor's sealed estate collection, sat a passage that has recently resurfaced. Its contents, once dismissed as harmless mysticism, are now being revisited with haunting urgency. The passage, dated just weeks after Prince Harry's birth, was laced with cryptic warnings. The heir shall wrestle with shadow, the spare shall flee from light, but the youngest unseen shall bear the burden none shall name. At the time, royal archivist and now retired lady-in-waiting.
Oh, he's a fucking nonce, isn't he? She knew, look. She's looking the other fucking way. Actually, does that look like the... Is that edited? Just for, like, the wow factor. Bored of that. This looks interesting. At 42, Jeff Chandler's final confession. Well, he looks fucking gay. Let's have a look.
At 60, Jeff Chandler's final confession, the men he could never forget. Culver City Hospital, June 7, 1961, 2:47 a.m. The morphine wasn't enough anymore. Jeff Chandler lay dying in a room that smelled of antiseptic and resignation. Outside, Los Angeles was drowning in an unseasonable storm.
You see, in them days, in my personal opinion, they used to hire in Hollywood gay men because women like gay men. And men that are straight want to be like a gay man. I don't, obviously, but I'm just saying, it's my thoughts.
As if the city itself knew one of its greatest lies was about to be exposed. The doctors had given him 3 hours. He used 2 of them to confess. But first he asked everyone to leave. His agent, gone. His lawyer, even the nurse who'd held his hand through the worst of it, sent away. All that remained was Jeff Chandler, a Grundig tape.
Don't say fucking tape recorder and shit like that, because this is very similar to the other story. Where on his deathbed he fucking named 6 people that he hated in Hollywood. You know, left alone with a tape recorder, final confessions, very similar.
Recorder borrowed from the hospital's dictation room.
Told you.
And the weight of 60 years of hiding. His fingers trembled as he pressed record. Not from the... He reached for something on the nightstand. The camera, if there had been one, would have captured his hand. Shades would run their obituaries. Jeff Chandler dead at 42. Hollywood loses a giant. But none of them would know about this tape.
42. Fucking hell. Because his grandson, the tape was put in a... I've not seen this before. The tape was put in a safe because Hollywood wanted to take it away. There was a copy made of it. And it was put in a safe, but the grandson decided that the story needed to be fucking said. If that's the next thing, that's the theme of this Hollywood's Oops Files. The same recipe, just different lines.
None of them would know about the 8 names. None of them would know that Hollywood's most masculine star used to lock himself in his dressing room, put on his wife's lipstick, and cry, because for just 5 minutes, he felt like himself. The first name, his voice cracked. The first name is the one that terrifies me most, because he's still alive, still hiding, still looking in his own mirror every morning, practicing the same lie I perfected. He closed his eyes, took a breath that sounded like drowning. Rock. Just the first name.
Rock Hudson. He was definitely gay.
He didn't need to say more. In 1961, there was only one Rock that mattered in Hollywood. He was the first person who made me realize I wasn't alone in my fear. And
Fucking he had a hairy back. Fucking hell.
that was more terrifying than being alone could ever be, because when you find someone exactly, you realize they're bigger than just you.
Okay.
Before the names, but before we hear about Rock, before we dive into those 8 names that from credits, your existence denied. This was the world Jeff Chandler entered in 1940. Stoic. Unquestionably, 52 was just Roy, another manufactured man trying to remember his real name. We filmed Past on Coach together. Terrible film. Terrible dialogue. It's one scene. Jeff's breathing got heavier on the tape. We had to fight, shirtless, wrestling in the dirt while 300 extras cheered. The director kept making us do it again. Closer, more aggressive. Make it look real. He screamed. Take 7. Rock pinned me down, his face inches from mine, both of us breathing hard, covered in dust and sweat. And for just a
Yeah, I've got this fucking sorted. It's where they get gayness together. 17th century. Oh, Sumerian. Oh, shit. Very unrecognizable. Jesus Christ. Signs your liver is damaged. Oh, let's have a look. Could be relevant.
12 weird signs that you have liver damage. In today's video, we are going to discuss some early signs that might liver damage. Knowing these signs can be crucial, as it can allow you to take proactive steps to stop its progression from getting worse, as the liver has the ability to heal itself if taken care of properly. According to statistics from the American Liver Foundation, 25% of adults in the USA are affected by liver disease. Despite what people think, excessive alcohol isn't the only cause of liver damage. There are other factors that can also lead to liver damage, such as eating processed foods, consuming too much sugar and vegetable oil.
Oh, so when people are taking this alcohol and you're fucking munching down on your fucking burgers, you fat bastards, and chocolate, you greedy cunts, you've got liver damage as well.
Taking too many painkillers and viruses can also cause damage to the liver. So, if you would like to know if there are any problems with your liver, watch this video. We will also discuss some natural home treatments to clean the liver and prevent further damage.
Well, that's what I need.
Number 1. Pale stool. Pale stool can be a sign of liver damage. When we eat food, our liver produces bile to digest foods and fats in it. This gives the stool its normal brown color.
And that's why when I was in hospital, one nurse was fucking obsessed with my fucking stools. Fucking obsessed. It is what it is.
But when you have a damaged or fatty liver, it can hinder the flow of bile through the bile ducts. This changes the color of the, making it lighter, paler, or clay-colored. Due to the indigestion of fats, your stools can become buoyant, causing them to float on the surface of toilet water. So, do not ignore these signs and consult a medical professional as soon as possible. Number 2. Nyctalopia. Poor night vision, or nyctalopia, can be another sign of damaged liver. It is a condition where an individual has difficulty seeing in low light or darkness. As we know, the liver's duty is to filter toxins and produce proteins, including one called retinol-binding protein that transports vitamin A to the retina. When the liver is damaged, it can lead to a deficiency of vitamin A, which affects the cells in the retina responsible for low light vision. If experiencing poor night vision, it is important to see a doctor, as that may indicate liver damage. Number 3. Swollen right foot. Liver damage can lead to a condition called peripheral edema, which is the swelling of tissues usually in the legs and feet. When the liver is damaged, it may fail to produce enough albumin, a protein responsible for maintaining fluid balance in the body. This can cause fluid to accumulate in the lower extremities, leading to swollen feet, particularly on the right side due to the way blood flows through the body. Before moving on, if you are enjoying the video so far, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our latest videos. Number 4. White or yellow bumps around the eyelids. Another weird sign of liver damage is when you start seeing white or yellowish growths around your eyelids. These little packets or bumps around the eyelids are cholesterol deposits known as xanthelasma. When someone has a liver condition, the liver stops breaking down cholesterol. Instead, it starts building up in different parts of the body, including the eyelids. Xanthelasma could be a sign of liver disease, so please don't ignore it and have a liver checkup as soon as possible. Number 5. Right-sided pressure. Another noteworthy sign indicating potential liver disease is the sensation of pressure or discomfort on the right side of the rib cage, especially after eating. Basically, the bile produced by your liver becomes thick and sludgy due to liver damage, which then blocks the small ducts connecting gallbladder. This sludge builds pressure on your ribs and can even affect your phrenic nerve, causing muscle tightness and discomfort in your right shoulder. It's important to recognize these sensations as possible signs of liver problems so that you can seek help before it's too late. Number 6. Purple or red bumps on skin. According to medical science, a damaged liver is not able to produce proteins such as fibrinogen. It is a key component of the coagulation cascade, which is important for blood clotting. This means it can bruise easily and more often, with unusual purple and red spots or bumps appearing as a rash on the skin. These are mostly observed around the lower legs and arms. Sometimes they are caused by poor blood circulation, sign of liver disease. Number 7. Cracked heels. Cracked heels can be a sign of a damaged liver.
I thought cracked heels was because you fucking got dry skin and shit and you're walking too much. Oh, I'm wrong.
Our body uses vitamin B3, also known as niacin, to keep our skin moisturized, smooth.
Ah, so I have this shit. That's why I'm looking younger and younger. I'll have to double dose that shit then.
And strong, in order to protect it from damage. However, when our liver is damaged, it uses up all the stored vitamin B3 in an attempt to repair itself. This deficiency of vitamin B3 leads to the feet, heels, and foot soles. Do not ignore this small sign, as it could indicate a damaged liver. Number 8. White or swollen nail. White or swollen nails could indicate serious damage or an underlying health issue that affects the oxygen supply to the nails. A study conducted in the 1950s revealed that 8 out of 10 individuals with severe liver scarring had completely white nails, demonstrating a strong correlation between nail appearance and liver health. Clubbed nails, characterized by round and enlarged fingertips, may also be a sign of chronic hypoxia, often associated with liver diseases such as cirrhosis. Monitoring changes in nail appearance, along with other symptoms, can help in the early detection of liver-related problems. Number 9. Dark urine. If the color of the urine is dark yellow or brown, it is a symptom that our liver is damaged. The liver plays a vital role in filtering and processing waste products from the blood, including bilirubin, a yellow pigment that gives urine its color.
See, I heard, this is where I'm confused, that if it's clear, you've not got rid of your the toxins. So if it's dark, so if it's clear, it's healthy, and if it's dark, you got a fucking problem. I thought it was the other way around. I can't remember. I don't watch myself piss, to be honest with you. I'm that good at doing it, I just don't even have to look at the bowl. I normally hit it most times. That's what mops are for, anyway.
When the liver is damaged, it may not be able to filter bilirubin properly, causing it to build up in the body and giving urine a darker color. This can be a sign of various liver conditions, such as hepatitis, cirrhosis, or liver cancer. Number 10, jaundice. Jaundice is a significant symptom of a fatty liver. Jaundice occurs when there is an excessive buildup of bilirubin, a yellow pigment produced during the breakdown of red blood cells in the bloodstream. In a healthy liver, bilirubin is efficiently processed and excreted. However, when the liver is compromised by fat accumulation, its ability to
When I went in hospital, my eyes was yellow. Well, before I went in hospital, my eyes were yellow. That was a hint, I think, of what was to come. When I was in hospital, actually, they might still been yellow. It was my skin that went brown.
process bilirubin is impaired, leading to its accumulation in the body. This buildup causes yellowing of the skin, eyes, and mucous membranes, giving rise to the characteristic symptom of jaundice. Number 11, spider veins. Spider veins, also known as telangiectasias, are small, dilated blood vessels that appear close to the surface of the skin.
Don't have it.
They often form a web-like network of red, blue, or purple lines, hence the name spider veins. These veins are commonly found on the face, legs, and feet, indicate an underlying liver condition. When the liver is damaged, estrogen level is elevated. It can result in increased fresh veins.
That might be estrogen. That might be why women get varicose veins more than men. It's a thought.
Causing them to become visible. Spider veins can also be a sign of conditions, such as cirrhosis or hepatitis. Number 12, itchy skin. Itchy skin is a common symptom of liver damage. This condition is caused by a buildup of bile acids under the skin, because the liver is not filtering them out properly. This causes histamines to build up in the blood, causing the itchy reaction. This can lead to dry, flaky skin, which can also contribute to the itching sensation. If you have any of these symptoms that we have mentioned above, you might want to visit your doctor and get your liver examined via an ultrasound test to see if you have a damaged liver. How can we reverse liver damage? Liver damage occurs in 4 stages. At first, excess fat builds up in the liver cells, leading to inflammation and the development of scar tissue called fibrosis. If not stopped at this stage, it can lead to permanent scarring of the liver, also known as cirrhosis, which is the most dangerous stage and results in liver failure. Fortunately, the liver has the ability to completely heal and regenerate itself, with proper diet and other remedies, so, let's delve into the most important steps you can take to heal your liver. First, start drinking organic coffee in the morning, and instead of adding sugar, add half a teaspoon of turmeric in it.
What? Organic coffee for that? That's like 3 times the fucking price. I just have coffee. So I was told not to have coffee, then again I'm told to have coffee. But so let's see how I fucking have turmeric. I have to buy some turmeric, or tablets at least.
Phytonutrients in turmeric and polyphenol in coffee reduce scar tissue formation and repair damage caused by drugs, alcohol, and fructose. Drinking at least 1 liter of water daily can help thin out the blood and aid the liver in producing bile to break down fatty deposits. It is recommended that you incorporate as many liver cleansing herbs and spices into your diet as possible, such as ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, dandelion root, milk thistle, reishi mushrooms, green tea, and cloves. Second, to improve liver health, it is very important to eliminate inflammatory seed oils from your diet, including corn, cottonseed, canola, rapeseed, soy oil, margarine, and low-quality processed olive oil. These oils can contribute to liver inflammation and damage. You can replace them with anti-inflammatory fats like butter, tallow, virgin olive oil, and coconut oil in your home-cooked meals. These healthier alternatives not only enhance the flavor of your dishes but also provide liver protective properties. Third, incorporate sulfur-rich foods into your diet like leafy greens, arugula, radishes, garlic, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, mushrooms, pasture-raised eggs, oily fish, walnuts, onions, scallions, and broccoli sprouts. These foods elevate glutathione levels, aiding in liver detoxification and fat removal. Their sulfur content supports the breakdown of toxins, promoting overall liver health and function. Regular consumption of these nutrient-dense options helps combat fatty liver disease and enhance the body's natural detoxification processes. Fourth, stop eating processed and sugary foods. In order to reverse liver damage, you must cut back on sugary, starchy, and flour-based foods such as bread, biscuits, sweet ketchup, pancakes, pasta, soda.
Hold on, ketchup. You said ketchup. You said ketchup. We don't have that. Soda drinks, bastard. I don't have pancakes, bread. Yeah. Pasta, not pasta for fucking donkeys.
Drinks, etc. A fatty or damaged liver is sensitive to fructose or fruit sugar, in the same way it's sensitive to alcohol, so it's important to stop drinking fruit juices and alcohol entirely. That's how we can start the journey of curing the liver. Fifth, to lower inflammation and cleanse fatty deposits inside the liver, you can take purified bile supplements, such as TKA purified bile salts or digestive enzymes containing ox bile. These supplements are particularly effective when taken in the morning on an empty stomach, and can eliminate fat from the liver and prevent the formation of gallbladder stones. Consulting with a healthcare professional can help determine the most appropriate supplements for individual liver health needs. Intermittent fasting is a cool way to give your liver a break and keep it healthy. It helps reduce liver fat,
I fucking nailed this fucker. That means just stop eating, which I fucking do. Although I ate something yesterday. Fucking hell, this is a piece of piss. I can do that.
improve insulin sensitivity, and lower inflammation. Plus, it triggers a cleansing process that gets rid of bad stuff in your liver.
Oh, fuck it.
12 weird signs that...
Oh, fuck that then. I fucking nailed it. Nailed it on that. Just fucking fast. Do some fasting. Right, let's have a look. We've got nobody here. We've got 3 people watching. Everybody's on Chubbies. Blah, 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 blah. On Chubbies, shall we? How long have I been on? I'll be on for another fucking 15 minutes, I think. Oh, come on, you bastard. Oh. The butchers. Yeah, I'm back on. I've had to fucking. That was a fucking pain in the ring piece. Right, there's Chubby. Let's see who's on Chubby show. Must be a dead night. If Chubby hasn't got fucking 100 people in. How can you hear this if I fucking... Look at me audio. Oh, Broach is there. That's BK. Lucid Dreams is there. I'm fucking good, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell, Abby's gonna go up. Fucking hell. I might go over to Chubby's. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Has it come up yet? Yeah, there we go. Look. Yeah, the Dreams are slagging me off today as well, so yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. See if I'm going to go up on there. Actually, let's see when he started. When I started. 50 people watching. He actually starts exactly the same time. It's a bit weird, isn't it, Chubby? That is fucking weird. So I'm going to end it then. I might do a live stream a bit later on. So see you. I might go in there and see what's cracking off. He just said he was. Oh, God. Time down. Well, let's do is play Ultra. Anyway, see you later. Take care. I'll be doing more videos, so just watch my videos. That's all I'm going to do. I'm sick of this shit. Alright, see you later. Take care. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry. Bye. Hold on, let me just do it again. Anyway, I forgot.